What is up, everybody? I am back home. Back to normal stuff, I guess. I just cut the grass. I noticed two things. Take you with me to show you. I mean, it's hot down here. Although it was hot up in Illinois, it's still real hot down here. But look at this, guys. There's two lubers. Those giant grasshoppers. I'm not sure if they're mating or what they're doing. I don't think they're eating the seed pods because I don't think they can eat them, but I think they're mating. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked up how luber grasshoppers mate. Maybe I might do that before I put this video up. Anyway, that's the first thing I noticed. The second thing I noticed over here, of course, the pool pump fiasco I've been dealing with. Looks like it's leaking a little bit more than it was. If you look underneath there, that's leaking pretty good. And I think it's coming from the top again. I might try patching that one more time. I've got about, that clogged back up again. I'm gonna have to dig that drain channel out again. Clog back up. I gotta put some, I think, PVC pipe or something in there, let it run away. I'll figure that out. Anyway, I got about another month or so before the temperature starts dropping. It's still 87 degrees here today. It'll be about another month, end of October, beginning of November. Then I can dive into that pool pump because I gotta super shock the water, take all that completely apart, cut the pipe, put new fittings in, put the new pump assembly in. I'm gonna put some quick disconnects in there this time, so if I gotta take it apart again, I don't have to cut the pipe. It's gonna be a big fiasco. But of course, I will take you along with me. Right now, I'm gonna go drink probably a good 3 bottles of water. Just gonna relax the rest of the afternoon. It's kind of late, 3:30. Anyway, that's it for now. Later. What is up, everybody? I am out here again by my pool pump. I'm going to attempt to patch this little hole up here. I have my epoxy, and I'm also going to try this sticky putty stuff that my daughter gave me. I'm going to try to set it in the groove here and then just fill it up with epoxy and see if that makes any difference or not. So I'm going to get that done, and then I'll show you when I'm done. Alright guys, well I got that filled in right there. Got that stick and the putty behind it right there. Hopefully that will hold that in place till it dries. Get a nice good seal on there, and then I will flip it back on tomorrow and see what happens. Later. Alright guys, well, the epoxy is dry in there, right in this area right there. So here comes the big test. I'm going to turn it on and see what happens. Hold on a sec. I meant to clean the filter, but I'll do that later. Got air in the system for some reason. There we go. Alright, let's see. Nope, it is still leaking. It's coming out of here. Alright, well, nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. I don't know, I'm just going to have to replace that sooner or later. So, I'm going to work on that later. Just wanted to show you that later, guys. What's up, guys? I am here at Beth's Burgers, meeting my very, 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 very good friend. She's taking me for my birthday lunch.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Look at what I got, guys. Brownies. She makes me these brownies every year. You've been doing that for what, like 17 years?
I don't know.
Something like that. It's been like forever.
Long time.
I look forward to this every year on my birthday to get these brownies. These things are fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy birthday.
What is up, guys? Just wanted to share this with you. 1 year ago today, basically on my birthday last year, the place right behind me, I was sitting here 1 year ago today, the place behind me, which was my home away from home, Cheers, the bar in Lake Mary, closed. I am out here now. It is 1 year later, 1 year and 1 day actually later, and I'm gonna walk up there and see what they got going on. I don't think the place is open. It kind of looks like they're remodeling. It looks like there's plastic over the windows, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna walk up there and take a look and see if I can see inside of what's going on there and everything. So I'm gonna take you with me and we'll see if we can see anything on what's going on there right now. Okay, this used to be Cheers here. These are the two doors. Looks like they got, thought they might have, oh no, you could see in there, I guess. Look at that. Oh yeah, they got all kinds of framed stuff going on there. Wow, they're rebuilding that like crazy. Look at that. Let's go over here. Oh, they got stuff on the window here. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Completely different. Completely different. They got that whole thing gutted out big time. Looks like they're building, it's going to be a whole little contraption in there now. It's not open like it used to be. But anyway, guys, 1 year ago, that place closed. Looks like something completely different. There's no signs or anything that says what it's going to be, so I'm not 100% sure. But very interesting. Thought I'd show you that. Later, guys. What is up, everybody? Good afternoon. It has been for me a rough couple of days. I will explain more on that later when I'm ready. Those of you that know, you already know, but something major happened in my life a couple days ago. But like I said, I will explain that everything to you later when I'm ready, just not right now. But anyway, I've got my smoker set up out here. I've got a couple of big 11, 12 ounce fillets that I've had in my freezer for, well, I don't know, a month or so. Took them out yesterday, defrosted them. My buddy's coming over today. We're gonna hang out just for a little bit, just get a little company here. And I'm going to smoke us some fillets. Never done that before. Should be very interesting. But my buddy that's coming over, he's the guy, he's a chef. He's the guy that does all the big barbecues, does all the smoking, does the brisket, the ribs, all that stuff. So he'll be here to help me in case I've run into some type of a problem doing this. But anyway, guys, yeah, it's a nice day out here. And I'm just going to chill and relax today, take a little break, and just hang out and relax. Later. Alright, guys, well, I just put the fillets on. Those are going to need to sit there probably for about 2 to 2.5 hours to get them internal temperature to about like 125, give or take, is what I'm going to shoot for. Then I'm going to take them off, fire that thing up to about 500 degrees, and do what they call a reverse sear on it, which will take the outside of the steak and sear it to make that good, nice barbecue crispness on it on the outside. So I got about 2.5 hours, give or take, on that right now. It's going to smoke for about 2.5 hours or something on my lens. It's going to smoke, get that nice smoke flavor in there, slow cook, everything. So it should be good. Alright, guys, there's the fillets. That's probably a good medium rare, right? Would you say?
Medium.
Medium. To me, it's got like a A little bit too much salt. I think I put a little bit too much seasoning on it. Probably next time do a little bit less. And these actually cooked a lot quicker than I thought they would. I think if, knowing that it only takes an hour to get up to temperature before the sear, probably would have been better. But what I did was, since it only took an hour, and I wasn't planning on it being done in an hour, I took them off, and they cooled down a little bit, and then I tried to reheat them back up. They're still good, but I think if I got everything together at the same time, it would have been a lot better. But anyway, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. So, like I said, learning experience. I'm still learning. Different steaks, different times. That's it. Later. What is up, everybody? How are you doing this Monday afternoon? It is a cloudy day. Here in Central Florida. The boner stick is up though. It is nice. It's not supposed to rain until like the end of the week, give or take. But I got a question for y'all. And I want you to be honest with me. Down in the comments, I want you to let me know. Facebook has now been down for about, 3.5 hours. Those of you that are actively on Facebook that like to post stuff about what's going on and all that stuff, I want you to be honest. If you tried going to Facebook after you found out it was down to post on Facebook that it was down, I want you to let me know, because I'm sure there are some people out there that have done that. I personally, I have not done that. I thought about it, but then I thought, why? I'm not going to be able to post on Facebook that Facebook is down. But I want you to let me know if you actually did that or not. Just curious, taking a little poll. Let me know down in the comments, or hit the like button, the little thumbs up button, hit the like button if you tried that and then found out and thought to yourself, well, that was really stupid. It was down. Why am I trying to go on here to post that it is down? Just curious. Let me know. Later. What is up, everybody? A few days ago, I showed you that my pump was still leaking. I've got a little bit left of this leak seal in there. And just to get me through the next month or so, until I can get this thing repaired, I'm going to spray this down one more time with what's left in here. Try to get a good seal on it. Don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try anyway. I have it off. I'm going to spray this today, leave it off today, and then I'll turn it back on tomorrow and see what happens. But for right now, that's what I'm getting ready to do. Later. Alright, that's it. Let that dry for today. I'll turn it back on tomorrow and see what happens. Later. Alright guys, it's moment of truth time. I just cleaned the filter, so I'm going to pop this on and see what happens. Hold on with me here. It's going to have to bleed itself first. Alright, I already seen some water coming out, but it's still leaking. Dang it. think it's coming from that side now. I've got to shock the pool though, and then maybe I will try to just patch that side up. Maybe tomorrow I can try that. I need to shock the pool and everything because, as you can see, it is getting a little bit green because I've had the pump off for the last day or two. So I'm going to shock the pool now and then let that run today. Maybe brush the walls off a little bit, and then I'll try fixing that other side tomorrow. There's my stuff. Still got out here. I'm getting close. I'm gonna have to replace that here soon, but money's a little bit of an issue right now, so it will get done. It will get done. Not looking forward to it, but it will get done later. What is up, everybody? I am here in Altamont Springs, Florida. I'm at a place called Twin Peaks. Never been here before. I'm here to meet a friend for lunch after a very long and stressful week. So I'm gonna head on in there now and enjoy my lunch. Or later. Good day, everybody. How are you? Well, that was my week this week. Did a bunch of stuff. There's actually a bunch of stuff that I did not put in this week. I think one of them I think I'm going to make into a how-to video, replacing certain type of light in my track lighting up there in my kitchen. That's probably going to be a separate video, a how-to video. Probably come out in a couple days or so, give or take. But yeah, basically that was about it this week. Pool pump is still leaking. I'm going to have to dive into that soon. That's going to be a project, though. It's going to be a project. Really not looking forward to that. One thing I did not film, which is also going to be another how-to video, my garage door will not go up and down. Did some research last night, found out it's the carriage assembly. The teeth are worn out because my garage door, it's a screw drive, and all indications, I'm not going to know for sure until I take it apart, but all indications show that it's the carriage that's worn down. It's not, the threads are worn down that connect to the screw. Best I can figure right now. But I did find that part. I did order it. It should be here tomorrow. Tomorrow I have Earth Day birthday. Going out. Going to spend all day at a concert festival, which is something we haven't done in couple years now because of the whole virus thingy. But anyway, that's about it. That's basically about it. Like I said, just got a couple more projects I'm doing. Starting to do. Let's see what else I do. I think that was it all. I went by Cheers. I had a couple birthday meals with some friends of mine, birthday lunches, and one of them was actually right across the street from where Cheers used to be, so I went up there and looked inside there. That's very interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what that place turns out to be. But anyway, guys, that's it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe to my channel. Come back Tuesday for another taste test challenge video. And that's about it, guys. Have a good week. Later.